What's up, Coyotes? Welcome to Cmstv number 2.
Today we have a variety of stories ranging from a weather report to a surfing contest for dogs.
I'm Grant.
And I'm Evan.
And you're watching Cmstv. To get this show started, we have a story about a local food hall here in Carlsbad.
Really? Let's check it out.
Hey Coyotes, it's Sammy Skinner here with editor Kayla Vandenberg. I'm here at the Windmill in Carlsbad. Let's check it out.
The Windmill Food Hall is located on 890 Palmer Airport Road in Carlsbad and is home to many pop-up food restaurants that you're sure to love, such as Lobster Lab, Mediterranean House, District 1 Pho, and more. You can swing by and grab a coffee with some breakfast as early as 7 a.m. or go out for a late dinner until 9. They're open 7 days a week with the food vendors opening their doors at 11. The Windmill Food Hall contains 14 different eateries from cuisines all around the world, so there will always be something for everyone, regardless of their palate. Without further ado, we talk to the staff at some of the shops, beginning in the hall's sushi stand, Rolled Up Sushi.
Alright, hi, my name is Austin. I'm the head chef here at Rolled Up at the Windmill Food Hall.
Rolled Up Sushi has many different options to cater to everyone, but their specialty is something unique, sushi burritos.
And then right here, we have our crunchy little guy roll. So that has our shrimp tempura and crab inside. And it's topped with spiced mayo, eel sauce, and a bit of our chili crisp as well, which we make in-house. One of our most popular rolls here.
Not only does Rolled Up feature great food, but a good work environment too.
My favorite part about working here is just being able to serve good food to good people.
If sushi's in for you, then maybe you'll like Cascio, the food hall's Italian eatery.
I work at the Windmill in this shop named Casio. My favorite thing about working here is literally the food, having all the food that I could want. I've been here for about 2 years actually. Yeah. I hit 2 years this August. I'm actually the owner of Casio.
If you won't take it from the workers, take it from the customers. The food here really is delicious. They offer a large array of Italian-style meals for you to try.
A popular item here is the chicken tequila. It's a pasta. It's like really delicious. People come back like every day for it.
Now that dinner's been covered, let's move on to dessert. The Mini Donut Company is a favorite that you're sure to love.
I work at the Mini Donut Company, and I love working here because I get to work with donuts all day. Who doesn't love donuts? I've been working here, this is on my 3rd day, and our customer favorite is probably strawberry sprinkles.
They offer a selection of, as the name might suggest, mini donuts, ranging in flavors from cinnamon and sugar to Fruity Pebbles Crunch. There are also many sizes of boxes that you can get, so the Mini Donut Company will definitely be able to cater to whatever event you need, whether it's a birthday party or you're just craving something sweet. Anyways, this has been reporter Sammy Skinner with videographer Kayla Vandenberg coming to you from the Windmill Food Hall, sending it back to the anchors.
Man, that place really does have a lot of food.
Yeah. Hey Grant, since we're talking about food, have you ever seen It Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Isn't that the movie about raining food?
Yeah. And also, speaking of rain, our next story is a weather report brought to you guys from Kaleo and Harlan.
Let's roll the clip.
What's up, Calavera? I'm Harlan, and today we will be featuring the weather for next week. Starting on Monday, it will be a low 64 degrees between 3 and 4 p.m., and the high will be 73. This is what the temperatures will look like the entire week. Pretty calm as far as the temperature. It's looking like it's going to be around 60s to 70s. Tuesday is a high of 72. Moving to Wednesday, it's going to be an all-time low this week, about 53 degrees, but a regular high of 73 degrees. This is going to be a similar case for Thursday and Friday as well. Also, high winds in the area are reaching around 9 miles per hour.
If we look at the eastern side of the U.S., we're seeing drastic changes in the weather, and Hurricane Lee is impacting the surf just northeast of Florida and consisting of 100 miles an hour just off the coast of the Atlantic Ocean.
Speaking of extreme weather and high winds, the latest numbers presented by NOAA show 23 weather events have racked up at least $1 billion in damage since January 1st of this year. September 10th was actually the peak of hurricane season, and it will be lasting until November 30th. Hurricane Idalia is the most recent, but the damage is still being tallied up. And of course, on the list is the devastating wildfires in Lahaina in August. This caused an estimation of $5.5 billion in damage. Flooding, hailing, storms, hurricanes, and more have contributed to the expenses. That's a wrap for our weather segment. Let's send it back to the anchors.
Wow, looks like the perfect weather to go for a run.
Yeah, I usually like to wear headphones when I'm running.
Actually, what do you listen to?
I usually listen to Lady Gaga and Taylor Swift.
That's nice. Wait, what?
Whoa, what's wrong?
Taylor Swift.
What's wrong with Taylor Swift?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with her, but Kanye West is just better.
I disagree. Why don't we see what you guys think? All right, we're here.
Let's settle this. Do you like Kanye West or Taylor Swift?
Kanye West.
So I like Kanye's music, but he's a bad person, so Taylor Swift.
Neither. Taylor Swift. Do you like Kanye or Taylor Swift?
Kanye.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Kanye West.
I think Kanye West is better because he did nothing. Well, he did something wrong, but everybody makes mistakes.
Taylor Swift. 100%.
Taylor Swift. Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Taylor Swift. I love Taylor. I went to the concert. She's my bae. Love her. Taylor Swift. Kanye.
Kanye. Taylor Swift.
I like Taylor Swift because she's Kanye West. Kanye West.
Taylor Swift.
Kanye West.
Kanye West. He made Taylor Swift.
Do this.
Kanye. Taylor Swift.
Kanye. Kanye.
Taylor Swift for life. I actually didn't get to go to the Eras Tour, but someday in another life I will get to go to the Eras Tour.
Kanye.
Wow, that was a lot of people.
Now let's go back to the studio.
I feel like we've exhausted this topic.
Yeah, we'll call it a tie.
Geez, that debate got pretty heated. Why don't we cool off in the ocean with the surfing dog contest that took place last Sunday?
Surfing dogs? That's crazy. Let's hop on the wave and check it out.
Back at it again, Coyotes. This weekend, Cameron and I headed our way down to Del Mar Beach to get a bit more of an inside view of what it's like to participate in the annual dog surfing contest. We spoke with our favorite dog, Guinness, an award-winning surfing dog of many years, and his owner for more information on the sport.
What's your dog's name?
His name's Guinness.
How young was the dog when it started surfing?
He started surfing lessons around a year and a half, started competing that same year, so he's eight and a half now.
What kind of equipment do you need for dog surfing?
Definitely a life jacket. It's a mandatory rule that they have to wear a life jacket. And obviously a nice soft top type of surfboard that's decent size that he can support himself and balance on.
And sunscreen.
And sunscreen.
He always has sunscreen.
He always has sunscreen.
What advice would you give other dog owners who want to get their dogs into dog surfing?
Definitely, I think they should take advantage of the dog lessons that actually Helen Woodward does. All the proceeds go to fundraising, and it's a great event. Dogs will love it, and they'll actually get a chance to learn how to surf. So they actually have specific dog surf lessons.
What does your dog get as a reward?
You know, he's gotten a few medals. So he probably has 6 medals. He's been doing it for 5 years at different events in Imperial Beach, Huntington Beach, and down here. But his treat is that he gets to do it. He absolutely loves it. He looks forward to it. And once he sees the surfboard, he gets super crazy and excited.
Thank you, Guinness. For more information, if you're interested in applying your dog as a contestant, check out their website found just by a simple Google search.
I was right. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was a little wacky.
For our last story, we have an interview with one of our great campus monitors about how to keep our campus clean.
Let's see it.
Hey Coyotes, today I'm here with Miss Laura, and she's going to
be telling us some reasons how we could keep the campus clean and why we can't have food on the track.
We can keep our campus clean by throwing our trash away. The state has mandated that we have to break it down into 3 different categories. That's trash that goes in the landfill, recycling, and compost. And those containers are around the lunch table area for students to throw their trash in. So that's the main way to keep campus clean. Pick up after yourselves.
And why can't we have food on the track?
So those containers that I just mentioned aren't on the field at all. They're only up by the lunch tables, and so that's why we don't allow food down on the field. It's just too far to walk, so we know that kids will throw their trash on the ground, and that makes our campus look bad.
Well, thank you for your time here.
You're welcome.
Before we go, we have a couple of announcements.
Starting Monday the 25th and ending Friday the 29th, there will be a double elimination foosball tournament at lunch for all grades.
The tournament will require teams of 2. There will be a Google form on Parent Square which you can use to sign up.
Those of you with ASB stickers will get first dibs when signing up.
Well, that wraps up our second show of the year.
See you next week, Coyotes.
Bye.
"35 years ago, we were looking for a program that would generate the kind of passion for science and enthusiasm that we see normally reserved for sports programs. Now there's over 8,000 teams from all 50 states that have competed in over 450 tournaments across the nation.
And here the expectation is you're going to have teamwork, learning, fun, and out of that you're going to have a direction that you might want to take your life.
I think Science Olympiad is creating STEM literacy. Ultimately, its purpose is to help engage students and create problem solving.
STEM education is critical, not only to the development of our society, but just the maintenance of it.
That the science and the technology and the engineering and math are integrated. They're not separated.
Science Olympiad is a very different program from other STEM competitions in that it's multidisciplinary. It's not just one single subject. It's been a wonderful place for students to find their home, to find their passion, and to actually provide a stage on which they can perform.
There's nothing like experiencing it firsthand, and it helps kids find how exciting science can really be.
And just to watch kids open up as a teacher, that's what you want to do is inspire kids. And that's what I think Science Olympiad does. It really inspires the next generation of scientists.
We are teaching these kids to problem solve, to be flexible when they walk into an environment, to prioritize, and those are all the skills they need in order to be successful as we move forward in this world of STEM.
I think one of the important things and unique things that Science Olympiad does is it takes students who are interested in science and makes them part of a team. It makes it a social activity, makes you learn that in order to succeed as a team, just doing better by yourself is not enough. Modern science is a team sport.
Science Olympiad is great in that not only does it allow students to explore the various fields of science, but it also allows students to develop leadership skills, as well as allows both female and male students to work together and to participate in Science Olympiad.
Everyone works together and we all do it for each other, and I love that sense of team.
I became a better student because of Science Olympiad. I went to college and got my PhD, and now I'm a professor at Stanford, and it is Science Olympiad that I owe my life to.
If you just think about the whole realm of science, about how much it's infiltrating our future, it's just such a cool thing to be involved in.
And so Science Olympiad gives students the opportunity to reinvest, re-engage, reignite with the world around them.
Science Olympiad is very important in that it's one of the few programs that concentrates on inspiring the next generation of science educators.
We've all seen that there are big gaps in the workforce when it comes to women and minorities in STEM.
And so what Science Olympiad has the opportunity to do is start to expose another generation, another community different people to the world of science.
What I'm excited about for the future is the growth of Science Olympiad and its ability to attract more women and more minorities into STEM.
I think it's just a great opportunity for all of us to be on an even playing field and like treated as equals and get to learn and explore science.
I am here to show students and young girls and little black boys and girls that there is a place for you in science. And that place is right here at Science Olympiad.
And to watch what happens to them when the light bulb turns on and they find that thing that they're interested in and they have those moments with these teams, I know that these kids are going on to do great, great things.